And stepping in is the speedy Lubrock.
The center fielder.
Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Next offering down in the dirt. And we're looking at one of the greatest base stealers of all time standing at the plate, the incomparable Lou Brock. Grounded to Ernie. On to first.
He's out.
One up, one down. Now it's Matt Chapman.
The shortstop, Matt.
One of the coolest moments of Marcus Stroman's career, Chris. He was the MVP of the 2017 World Baseball Classic. Team USA won gold. He took a no-hitter into the 7th inning of the championship game.
Really so awesome to see how guys buy into the WBC
one ball,
and
one
spring
strike.
training. They really take it seriously once they put on that USA uniform.
The wind of the pitch.
Ball
Next
two.
offering misses down and away. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now the right fielder, Sean Green. Pitch
Off the
misses
plate, ball
inside.
one.
1-0. Ripped to right, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now the 0-1. Next offering is
Outside,
outside.
that's the ball.
Green off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bounce to the right. Dives and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play. On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Strike one. Now
That's
1
out.
and 1. 2 outs. And a count 1 and 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there, and gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep, and that gives him a lead. It's 3-0. Carlos Delgado will hit next. Can't glove it cleanly.
He's good.
So 2 down. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. And that's outside.
That's outside.
And that's ball 1. Early in his career with Oakland, with Donaldson struggling, he watched a lot of video on Miguel Cabrera and Jose Bautista. A's people didn't like it. They said, be yourself. He said, well, I stink, and I need to figure out why they're good.
Yeah, I love that, and you got to figure it out no matter what it takes.
Well, he became good. Ball to strike. The pitch. That one hit to right, and that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
And the batter now, Joe Torre. This one popped up. Candelario makes the play. That is the inning. Bottom of the first. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop.
The wind of the pitch. That one carried. And in front of the basket and gone. Dansby Swanson blasts one out. And they're chipping away. It's 3-1. Bellinger up to hit. Swinging a foul straight back. And the pitch. And a foul ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Ball, that's outside.
And 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The pitch. Check
Two
swing,
balls,
and that's a
two
ball.
strikes.
Two on the way. Green gets under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And next for the Cubs, Ernie Banks. On the run, sends it over to
He's
first.
out.
Got the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That's a strike. That one
Ball
missing inside. Donaldson makes the catch, and that is that. Second inning set to go. Now up for St. Louis, Whit Merrifield. Stroh, a former first-round pick out of Duke back in 2012. When he was at Duke, he actually was a two-way guy. He played middle infield. He still loves to shag taking ground balls at short or third or second. Really good athlete. On the ground to first, and it gets by him. Now he turns and heads for second. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense. Yeah, this is a guy that goes out there every time looking to prove that.
He's going.
There goes Brock. It's a pitch out.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Throw.
No,
Save.
he's safe.
Brock, the runner at second with 1 away. Next pitch
Ball,
inside.
inside.
2-2.
It's a good take.
Runner leads away at second. Got him swinging. Sean Green, the next to hit. Singled and scored his first time. And that one fouled off. And on second, 2 down. There's a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in
Nope,
with a
that's a
quality
ball.
at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. A 1-2. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out into center field. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 4-1.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall.
Runner takes off, and he hits a ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. The throw in. Safe. Not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away.
Singles back-to-back. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Oh, and 2 now. That one down the line. He takes it on his own. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the catcher, Jimmy Fox. On the outside corner, and that's strike 1.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
1 away. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That gets down for a hit, and that's going to get into the corner. Candelario into second, and he's got it double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. Candelario leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That one just misses.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Billy Williams. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. That's in there. That's strike 1. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner stays where he is. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Merrifield gets it to first.
He's out.
That's the 3rd out. Welcome back onto the 3rd inning, and now it's going to be Carlos Delgado. Delgado goes 6 feet 3 inches, 26 years old, usually a first baseman, today starting behind the plate. Slice the other way, that's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. He's in there.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
Here's Josh Donaldson. Banks sends it to first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Now back, designated hitter, SHOW23.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Williams has room, and he makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up to 3rd. Side of Chicago. John Schaumburg, Singleton. Now Merrifield puts a bunt down. Can't glove it cleanly. Runner from 3rd comes across. It's 5-1. And here's his leadoff man, Lou Brock. 1 for 2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Fox under it, and that is that. Ian Happ up to hit.
Leading off.
He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average. But ball one there.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful with that power. But if the hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Green makes the grab, one away.
7.
Swanson at the plate as he swings through strike one. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Next pitch just misses. And the count 1-2. Here's Cody Bellinger. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Brock really on his horse for it. Flashes the leather on the running catch. That's out number 2. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
In the dirt. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. The 1-0. That one fouled off. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players, Green, puts it away, and that'll do it. On to the 4th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Matt Chapman. The wide to kick the pitch. Up the middle. Into Candelario's glove. And a quick out, number 1. Here's a big power threat. Sean Green. Bunting, and he pops it up. Chop to the left side. Banks to first. 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Holliday. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That to right. Williams really on his horse. Reaches out for it, but can't make the play. And it drops foul in the corner. Righty delivers. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. And he dodges that fastball.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings. Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Hit weakly on the ground, and it goes just foul.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these guys are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Liner picked on the hop at first.
He's
Nicely done for the out. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the power speed combo. Jimmy Fox.
The catcher, Jimmy Fox.
The right-hander back to work. And that one handled in plenty of time to first. One out in the bottom of the 4th. Jamer Candelario, the next Cub to hit. Doubled his first time up.
Candelario.
In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The pitch. And that's
1
in
ball,
the dirt.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Alfonso Soriano, the next Cub to hit. First time up was a pop out. And that one off the outside edge. A little out front there as he swings through it. The 1-1. Holiday going back some more, and forget it. So he leaves the yard to left, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-3. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's some real power at the plate. Billy Williams. Swing and a bouncer, and foul ball. Foul ball. And that ends the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. All set for the start of the inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Hit hard. That gets through.
Up next to the Cardinals, the catcher.
And now the Cardinals catcher, Carlos Delgado.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gate.
Got it by him for the K. And here is Josh Donaldson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And of
Counts
course,
1-0.
sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't
Ball 2.
argue with the game plan they're using in this
2-0.
one.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And the righty deals. There's the swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
Now a fly ball to right center. And that gets down into the gap. Vladdy coming around third. Now he stops and he's able to get back into third.
He was all over that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Next is the designated hitter, Joe Torre. Pitch misses.
Oh, that's out.
And that is ball one. Guerrero on third. Donaldson at second with one away. High fly ball out to center field. Bellinger makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Now he pumps the brakes and returns to third. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And it gets by him. One runs in. Here comes the throw. And he's in there as 2 runs score on the play.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And now, Lou Brock. This one popped up. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Where's the bunt, but that rolls foul. Next
1 ball,
offering is
2
down
strikes.
low. And now 2-2. 2-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the ground, right side. Hat. Merrifield stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. Slings to first. Back here at Wrigley Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the big-time power threat, Ian Happ. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Dansby Swanson stands in. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Banks in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. That one's carrying. Into the home run basket. That one barely got out of here. And they add a pair. It's 7-5. Now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber. And first offering is fouled off. That one pulled foul. Right-hander kick steals. Just missed.
That ball went out.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 1-2 here. And that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
The catcher, number 3, Jimmy.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jimmy Fox. This guy has turned into a beast. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Chapman. Stroman back to work. Lifted in the air, right center field. Williams makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Sean Green next up for the Cardinals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Kicks and fires. Little chopper rolls foul. That misses, and it's 1-2. Just off the inside edge.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Strike 2.
0-2
He
the
can
count.
live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in
That's
the
a
zone.
ball.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Into Candelario's glove. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So digging in, Jamer Candelario.
Your attention, please.
Candelario, 29 years old, usually a 3rd baseman, but today starting at 1st. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
The count.
Well, this will give him an opportunity to see what it's like to hit balls that are up and to the right and down in the dirt. I think after this game, he'll be a little more focused on trying to hit that first baseman in the chest.
Pitch misses
Inside,
there.
0-1.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a 1-2 again. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Left field.
So up next, Alfonso Soriano. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch.
Ball.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Chapman fires across the
He's out.
diamond, and that quickly 2 away. Billy Williams getting ready to hit. Looks like he wants the signs again. Now he breaks his bat. Fires over to Guerrero. That's the third out. Inning over. And welcome back. We go to the top of the seventh, and here's the catcher, Carlos Delgado. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Javier Assad.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Fought off foul. Right-handed reliever. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And the 0-2. And the slider just misses. Left-hand batter waits. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Struck him out looking. Down the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Swings through that.
0-1.
In the air, right field. Williams trying to get there. Makes the grab on the run. Out number 2. Now it's the DH, Joe Torre. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
that one in the
2
dirt.
strikes.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He sends one out the opposite way, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-5. Digging in, Whit Merrifield. Hit on the ground to Candelario. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stir.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Ian Happ. A wind in the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
No, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Swanson stands in here.
0-1.
Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Donaldson. And a couple of quick outs. And up next for Chicago, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
And first offering is fouled off.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Here at Wrigley Field, ready to begin the 8th. Now up for St. Louis, Lou Brock. The pitch. And first offering is fouled. Left-hand hitter waits. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Around first, heading for 2.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught on and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Matt Chapman. And first offering is fouled off. Gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to free.
There goes Brock. They pitch out.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Throw. Save.
Safe.
No outs. Runner on second. And a sac bunt here. Candelario on the first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Now it's the right fielder, Sean Green. He's a guy who does it all. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Fights it off, you'll see another. In the dirt.
1 ball,
now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Righty to the plate.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Here's a 2-2. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tagging from third. Not in time. He's safe. And they're up by 4.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
The other way. Makes the catch, inning over. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Ernie Banks.
Your attention, please. Now pitching to your team. Number 50, Eric.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Green running hard to get it. And there's 1 down. Kyle Schwarber, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 3.
Kyle.
First offering misses
That's
the mark.
inside.
Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Holiday going back some more, still going back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
The 1-0. And another ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Righty delivers. Guerrero brings it in for the third out. We go to the ninth, and now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Assad back to work. And it's fouled away. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Dennis Eckersley. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Eckersley. 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going. Foul ball. The 0-2. Stays alive. The pitch. Beats him down on strike. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3. And up next for St. Louis, Carlos Delgado. Bounce to third. Zips it across. Gets the catcher by a step.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Here's a high chopper. Candelario. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 9, and here's the first baseman, Jamer Candelario, and a pitch. And there's a ball. Swanson, in his 4th year, he features a splitter, a 4-seamer, and he works in a slider. There's a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Comebacker to the mound. Tosses the first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Alfonso Soriano, the next Cub to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. At the belt and fire. Donaldson throws across the diamond, and they're down to their last out. So 2 down now, and here is Billy Williams. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Fouled off left side.
Ball.
And takes low for ball 1. Good job to fight that one off. Is just 1 strike away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cardinals slug their way to a win in this one.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families. And that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For For the Cubs, 5 runs, 8 hits, 2 errors, and they left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.